Hey, you guys! I am back with another video. I am LaTersa Blakely, and listen, on this channel, I typically do new videos every week. So turn on the notification bell, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so that you won't miss another video. Listen, I typically do videos on entrepreneurship, personal development, self-care and personal hygiene, and motivation and entrepreneurship. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that like button. And today's topic, we're continuing our series on the business startup series. And the last video, I talked all about how to find your ideal audience. And then the second video was all about, let's go. The 5 components you need when writing your business plan. And the first video, you guys, was all about the 5 mistakes that cost me $3,000. So if you have not already checked out that playlist, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below so that you can catch up on this series, because I know that it's going to bless you. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So the first thing you need to understand is when to give away and when not to give away. And here's the first thing you need to do. The first thing you need to do in order for anybody to pay any attention to you, in order for anybody to even take notice of you, is to build the know, like, and trust factor up. And how you build the know, like, and trust factor up is you choose 1 or 2 platforms on social media. Because here's your thing, when you're just starting out, nobody knows you. Stick with 1 or 2. Build your audience up by giving them value. How do you give them value? You figure out, like I talked about in the previous video, who your ideal client is, and you start talking to their pain. How you build that know, like, and trust factor is, first, you want to build yourself a blog. And then the next thing you want to do is create yourself some blog posts. Write about the topic. Give them tips, 5 ways to do this, 5 things you need to know about this. You know, whatever your audience love, you start dishing out content and posting that on all your social media sites. Asking your audience questions is a quick way to get the know, like, and trust factor. Because when people understand that you care and that you see that they matter, they will start to engage with you on these social media sites. You posting stuff on social media and people comment and you don't even like it, you don't even comment, say thank you. That's showing them already that you don't care. So you want to give out valuable content. You want to engage with your audience. That's how you're going to begin to build that know, like, and trust factor up. And again, I'm going to keep saying it. This is step number 2 to figure out when you need to start giving away for free and when you do start to charge. Okay, so once you know your audience, that's finding your audience. When you build your know, like, and trust factor up, you're telling them constantly over and over, like you're talking to them, just like you would talk to your friends in person. You're building them up. You're asking questions. That's another way how you can figure out what to charge and what to give away, what products to create. When you ask your audience, what more content do you want to hear from me? Do you like the content that I do now? Do you like, asking your audience questions by doing a poll. You can use SurveyMonkey to ask questionnaires to get a feel of what your audience wants. And then the next tip is, again, when you know what problem you're solving, know it like the back of your book. And then what you want to do is take that problem and give them the what. You don't give them the how, because the how is what they pay for. See, when you're giving away stuff, you give them the what and you give them the who and the what. You don't give them the how. And I'll give you an example. If you're solving a problem on baking cakes, how to keep the cake from falling in the middle. You know, when you bake a cake and sometimes you miss an ingredient and the cake fall in the middle. If you're teaching a course on that, you will start to give them like mistakes to avoid from having your cake fail. I'm just giving you an example. And then you would give them the what. So what they can use. But now when it comes to that's the free version. When it comes to the paid version, you're going to be showing them how. Maybe you do like a tutorial how-to video or something like that. You see where I'm going with this? This determines when you give away for free and when you have to cut it off and start charging for a fee. The next thing, in order for you to understand the difference between giving away for free and giving away for a fee, when you're giving away things for free, you make sure they are value, that they really can help your audience, because you want your audience to think like this. If LaTersa is giving me all of this stuff of value for free, I wonder what her paid programs and stuff gonna be like. That's how you want your audience to be hungry for you. When you give them so much value of free, complimentary, they start to, if she's doing all of this for free, wonder what her paid stuff will be like. That's what you want to do. And that's where it goes to the next tip. Create something of value that's so good and so enticing that they can't do nothing but put their email and, name in the box to get this download. And what you want to do is, once you create this lead magnet, they call it lead magnet, freebie, offer, whatever your freebie thing is. And leave me a comment below and let me know if you need some help or you want me to do a video on how to create your free offer. And I'll be glad to do it, because I'm a Canva girl, so I can easily show you how to put together a freebie, a template guide just for you guys, so that you can begin to build your list. Because they say the money is in the list, but you don't want just any type of list. You want a list that's hungry for your stuff, hungry for your knowledge, because everybody has something that they're good at. Everybody has something that they're talented at that they can teach somebody else in exchange for money. And so when you building this stuff, the next thing you want to do is create that freebie offer. But in the freebie offer, you create a welcome series. Like, say the first thing is you're sending them a thank you for subscribing to this, whatever. That's the first thing. That's the first email with a link to the download or whatever it is you promised that you're going to get. Okay, so then that same day, the same day, maybe like 6-7 hours later, you say, hey, did you get that audio? Did you download your audio or whatever? And if you love that audio, then you could give them a link to one of your low pricing stuff. Say you got an ebook that's $10. Then you could offer them to that ebook. Remember I showed you the how? This is where the ebook comes in place. You've created this ebook with 10 steps to make sure your cake doesn't fall in the middle. You giving them the how and all of it in this ebook. That's $10. So you introducing that to the one that just got your freebie. So then the next email, you're going to follow it up in 2 days and say, hey, I hope you enjoyed the audio, and I wanted to let you know that you have maybe 24 more hours to get my ebook at $10. After 24 hours, it increased to $15. Whatever however way you want to word it. But that's the next 2 days. This is a part of your welcome series. And if you guys want me to create a welcome series template for you guys, just leave me a comment below, you guys. I want to see you guys win. So listen, that second day, the 2 days after you sent them the link to the ebook, 2 days later, you say, hey, I want to check in with you and see if you purchased your ebook. If you haven't, you only have this amount of hours left. You're giving them like an urgency that they can get this ebook, but you're only offering it for the next so many hours. Okay, and then 2 more days, you send another email and say, hey, thank you so much for those of you that have purchased my ebook. Even if you guys have not already gotten your ebook, you still can get the ebook, but now it is at $15. I want to also let you know that I have a blog post on this specific. So you giving them value, still giving them free, valuable information, but you're also upselling them to one of your products. That's how you can continue to get money in your sleep, as they say. And then the last email to the welcome series would be, I want to know how I can better serve you. And if you're with ConvertKit, which I highly recommend ConvertKit for your email marketing campaigns, you can have different tags. Say I want to know how to better serve you. And then the first one, are you a newbie? Are you a beginner? And then you'll know, if they click on that link, it'll go to a page that say, oh, thank you so much for letting me know that you're a business startup. You're a newbie. And then when you start to get ready to send emails, you'll know to send that person emails that only is about business startup. Then you may have another link that say you're a seasonal mompreneur. You've been in business 3 to 5 years. And so forth and so forth. Or if you are interested in YouTube, how to be successful, or however way you do it, you can create these different tags so that you know when you send in your emails, which tags, which emails to send to whom, because they're telling you what they need more from you. See how that welcome series was so easy? It's like over a 7-day period, you're sending out maybe 5 emails. But you're upselling them something to your low-hanging product. Because again, these people don't know you. So when you're giving them something of value that's low, they're more in tune to buy it, because, you know, anybody can give you $10. And if they don't like it, you know, it's $10. But you can't just come off the bat and people don't know you and then you upgrade them to a $399 program. That's not how that works. So listen, if you've enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know that you like these types of videos. Again, if you need help with finding your ideal audience, make sure you click the description box. I'm going to have a link to my client attraction class. If you've enjoyed this series, make sure you share this with your peeps. Don't keep me all to yourself. And then at the end of the day, like I said, if this content has been helpful to you, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to leave a link below this video for the playlist to the business startup series. Make sure you check out all 4 videos. Leave me a comment, you guys. Let me know that you like these types of videos so that I can make more of these videos. Or if it's something else that you want me to do videos on, make sure you hit that comment section and comment and let me know. As always, remember, you are absolutely enough, and everything that you need is already on the inside of you. God bless, and I will see you on the next video. With